Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So attempt number 2 at filming this video. I guess it didn't save the first time. Today I thought I would sit down and just kind of do a quick little walkthrough of my Europe haul, shall I say. And this is not everything, but kind of the more notable items that I thought maybe we would have fun kind of talking about. And yeah, so let's get right into it. So we went on our honeymoon. We came back a week ago and we went to Amsterdam, Paris, and Rome, and it was spectacular. So while we were away, I kind of tried to pick up one little thing from every area, and let's start off with Amsterdam. So when we were in Amsterdam, we went to go visit the Anne Frank house, and we actually bought 2 copies of Anne Frank diaries. So this one here is the one for us to read, and we have a hard copy that we keep out kind of for display. I've already read it once, but I thought it would be good to get a refresher, and my husband's never read it, so we will be reading that, and it goes towards the money purchased, or the money spent at the Anne Frank store actually goes towards like the keeping up the restoration and everything of the apartment and of the house. So this was really nice to kind of be able to purchase and buy. Then, while we were in Amsterdam, we also went to go see the tulips, or the Keukenhof, which is like the big tulip festival. We actually purchased tulip bulbs from the festival, but they don't get delivered until September, so nothing really to show you there that's too exciting. But I also do collect Starbucks mugs, so I picked up the Amsterdam You Are Here Starbucks mug, and I absolutely love this because it's a thing out there, Delft blue. I like that it had the blue and the purple and all the different shades, and actually on the inside it's light purple, or light blue, excuse me. And it shows all the row houses and a bike, a little bridge for the canals, and it says Amsterdam along the sides, and I like it because it's kind of a functional souvenir. So this was a great kind of pickup, again, from Starbucks, and they're kind of unique. You can buy one either for like the Netherlands, or you can buy one for straight Amsterdam, and since we were in Amsterdam, I felt like the Amsterdam one was better, so I picked that up, so that was awesome. Then from Amsterdam, we went over to Paris, and in Paris, we did a lot of things, but one thing that we did do was go to Disneyland Paris, and no trip to Disneyland is set out without any ears. Look how freaking cute these are. Sparkly, gold, amazing, polka dot mini ears. I was so excited to get these. I also grabbed a shirt, but I can't find it right now, but the reason I picked up these ears in particular instead of the more traditional black with the red bow was because on the headband side here it says Disneyland Paris, and then 25 years since Disneyland Paris is celebrating their 25th anniversary. So this was awesome, and they were not necessarily the most comfortable, but they were definitely comfortable enough I could wear them all day, and I did wear them all day. So this was fun. These were a good one. So we grabbed these, so that was awesome. Then, also while we were in Paris, we actually bought quite a bit of food, but one thing that we bought was these little treats that you can only get in France, and they're called Carambars. And this is what the packaging looks like, and these are my absolute favorite gummy treats ever. This one's the fruit flavor, and this one's the original, and they're kind of like Tootsie Rolls, but they're 1,000 times better. So I grabbed a whole bunch of packages of this, and then we gave like 2 to my parents, and then after that we gave some to our roommates and everything like that. So this was just awesome, and I'm so excited to have extra because they are so good. So Carambars all the way. We also went to a cookware store and bought a whole bunch of cookware, and if you guys are interested in seeing a video about that alone, let me know in the comments below. I will film a video about that because that was an experience all on their own, and I got so much cool stuff from there. So we also went to a cookware store and picked some of that out. Also, while we were there, they also have Starbucks in Paris, and I picked up a Starbucks You Are Here mug, and this one here has a navy blue interior. And this one here is kind of fun because it has a macaron, has baguettes, has the Notre Dame croissant bridge, Eiffel Tower, Arc de Triomphe, Napoleon's grave is in this building. It says Paris at the top. So this one here was kind of a nice pickup, and my plan was to get a mug from every place that we went to, and Paris had them, so this was great, so I picked that one up. Then finally we went to Rome, and Rome was awesome, but Rome is totally one of those cities where you know, you walk around and everything is so old and it's really overwhelming because you don't know what's important and what's not and all this type of fun stuff. So on our very first day there, we actually went to the Colosseum, and whilst we were there, we found a book that was just about Rome. And this here is really neat because it has kind of everything broken down and with a description about what it is. So while you're like planning your days or you're trying to figure out what's what, you can actually like walk around and see like this is the Spanish Steps. It tells you kind of like what everything is and what you're looking at, so you know what's important versus what's not. So this was a great thing to pick up like on our first day, because as we were walking around, we were able to kind of see everything. So that was pretty awesome. And then finally, or well, not finally, then after that, the day after that, we went to the Vatican and we picked up a Vatican book and a Michelangelo book. And both of these are excellent because in the Sistine Chapel, you're not allowed to take pictures of Michelangelo's ceiling. So this meant that you don't really have any photos, or you shouldn't be taking photos of what you see there. So this gave us an opportunity to not only have very close-up images, but actually an image of the entire ceiling at the Sistine Chapel. So this is great, and also gives you a whole bunch of detail on it. And this one here about Michelangelo is just a little short flip through, but it gives you like information about the artworks and a lot of pictures. Like these are great little reads because basically just shows you what the art is and then gives you a description of it. So that's always kind of nice. So this was awesome to have and pick up. I was going to pick up a Starbucks mug while we were there, but we found out that in Italy in general, there may be one in Milan now, but they don't actually have Starbucks, and the reason is because coffee culture is such a big deal out there that they feel that like the way Starbucks pumps out their stuff is not in line with how they believe that coffee should be served. So they just completely said no to a Starbucks. My hair is crazy, and therefore there is no Starbucks in Italy. There might be, like I said, there might be one in Milan, but I'm not 100% sure on that. So no mug from there, but whatever, it makes for a good story. So finally, the last thing is my husband surprised me with a gift from Coccinelle, or Coccinelle, if they mean ladybug in English. And this is an Italian brand, and they sell the most beautiful handbags, leather Italian handbags. So the bag comes in this bag, which then comes in this little dust bag, which is pale pink, and you can see it says Coccinelle on it. And then when you open it, I still have a lot of the plastic covers on it. This is what he got me. This bag smells amazing. It smells like leather. Obviously, it's cow leather. It's got gold hardware. This little front. If you twist it like this, it opens. And it opens to these two huge compartments and a little zip back. There's also a strap, so I can put this around my shoulders, which is great. And then if you go around the back, there's another pocket right here. So this was such a lovely surprise and such a nice thing to get. And I'm so excited to get to use it. I was just protecting it the other day. That's why I still had everything on. So this was kind of like the final souvenir of our trip and something I'm so excited to use. And like I said, it's kind of nice because this brand is uniquely Italian. So this was an awesome, awesome gift. So that was pretty much everything that we got while we were on our trip. And like I said, I may just do it, but if you guys want a separate video on all the cookware stuff that I bought while I was in France, let me know. I'll definitely post it, but that's about it, guys. Just something quick and short compared to the last one that was like 30 minutes long. Anyways, I hope you guys are having a great day and talk soon. Bye!